Walking the runway shirtless at China's Fashion Week in 2015, this fit old man earned the moniker China's hottest grandpa. He's tall, muscular, and a real sensation. We're talking about Wang Deshun, who is 87 years old. Can you believe that? The most in-demand fashion model has the perfect body, so youthful. He looks incredible with defined pectoral muscles. What fitness regimen is responsible for giving him the physique of a man half his age? Aren't you curious about it? Are there any secrets behind this jubilant grandpa's health and longevity? Let's discover some lifestyle habits and choices that keep him looking and feeling his best. Age is a fact of life, and no one can deny it. The human body often deteriorates in strength and beauty over time. For many years, people have been looking for the elixir of eternal youth. Many are ready to give a fortune for it. Unfortunately, money won't make a difference. Why do some people seem and feel so much younger than they are? Let's ask one of them for more information. Wang Deshun here. He rose to fame in the world in 2015 during Chinese Fashion Week. The elderly man approached the podium bearing his chest. Everyone was shocked to learn that he was 79 years old. Are you? Wang had a fit young body with good posture. His grey hair and wrinkles on his face were the only indication of his age. Wang Deshun moved very quickly and confidently. He rose to fame around the world that same day. Typically, people around his age have a huge stomach, lousy posture, and difficulty walking. But this man seemed to have stopped time. He looked so energetic. In that comparatively calm backstage moment before the walk, as he was being fussed over one last time, hottest grandpa wasn't yet hottest grandpa. To the 1.4 billion people of China, he wasn't even Lao Jianru, a name soon affixed to him, which translates as old fresh meat. People began to call him China's hottest grandpa and old fresh meat. An 80-year-old on the catwalk looking this fine? What was he eating? How did he keep in shape? Could we all look forever young? What was the hottest grandpa's secret? People got curious. A surprising fact is Wang Deshun was never a professional model. He was standing at the podium for the first time. However, all his life he worked in the world of art and culture. So he always cared about the beauty of the body. Wang Deshun is a professional actor, but fame and recognition came to him late. He was born in 1936 in the Chinese city of Shenyang. He spent a lot of time acting in dramas in his youth. He performed pantomime and invented the only form known as model pantomime. Wang Deshun had a tough life. The most challenging period for him was the Cultural Revolution in China in the 1960s and 1970s. Wang and his wife had been married for 1 year when she was arrested on baseless charges. "The pain of missing each other brought me to the verge of a mental breakdown," he said. They were separated for 2 years. At that time, he tried to get involved in various hobbies to forget his pain and sorrow. But when they were reunited, their feelings became even stronger. They brought up 2 kids. Wang now has a granddaughter as well. You may have heard the phrase, "It's too late for me to start something new," used by those over 50. Or, "Life is over and behind me." Or, "Perhaps it's time to think about retiring now." However, Wang Deshun is never someone like that. For him, age was not an obstacle to anything. What an amazing state of mind to have. He began learning English at 44, went to his first gym at age 50, and learned to ride a horse in a month at 65 for a role. At the age of 78, he picked up motorcycle riding. Finally, at 85, Wang realized his long-term dream. He learned to fly a plane in 3 months and received a pilot's license. His latest hobby is skydiving nowadays. He proves it's never too late to change anything. The hottest grandpa has worked out regularly in the gym for over 30 years. Since his 50s, he's doubled his commitment to fitness, clocking up 4 hours of exercise most days. He favors a weightlifting, cardio, and stretching combo that people describe as a self-tabulated Tai Chi and Kama Sutra with dumbbells. He rarely misses his rigorous daily half-mile swimming routine, no matter how old he is. He has a pretty strict routine. Indeed, he seems like a tough old guy. Persistent regular work and constant training is the key to success. Wang swears by a combo of weightlifting, cardio, and stretching. He takes his leg and hoists it up by his ear, hooking his heel onto the bar of the weightlifting cage. Can you do that? Due to heavy physical exertion, even at 87, he has a body like a 30-year-old man. His commitment to making fitness a priority in his life is a testament to the power of regular exercise in promoting physical well-being. a youthful appearance, and a positive state of mind. Isn't that incredible? The hottest grandpa credits his regimen for keeping him lean and limber into his golden years. But there is something else. His meals. When you think it's too late, be careful not to let that become your excuse for giving up. No one can keep you from success except yourself, he says. So the next time you think it's too late to start a new case because of age, remember this man. Will you? Hit the bell button to get notified about meal and exercise routines these incredible people follow. What's stopping you from following the diet plan Wang Deshun has? Keep watching, as we're going to reveal it. You would think Deshun, the epitome of fitness, would have a strict diet with all the protein shakes and kale salads, right? Well, this hot grandpa plays by his own rules when it comes to food. He eats whatever tickles his taste buds and whatever he piles on his plate. Eggs, turkey, pancakes, cheese, mushrooms, pears, pastry, juice, macchiato, you name it. Oh, let's not forget those quirky green jello cubes he loves. Deshun says he eats anything he wants, whenever he wants. Contrary to what you might think, since he professes to follow a low-carb, high-protein diet. You need nutrition at a breakfast buffet when you train for 4 hours a day. He maintains that impressive physique despite indulging in such a lavish feast. Well, there's the beauty of Wang's approach to diet. It's all about balance, moderation, and listening to your body's cravings. The best thing is he watches nothing of what he eats these days. Ultimately, you must burn each calorie consumed to get the best out of it. Deshun is working on altering some habits, like he has to cut back on his alcohol consumption. It's a great step indeed because research supports this decision, showing that cutting back on alcohol can bring a bunch of health benefits and lower certain risks for the liver, heart, mental well-being, and body composition. From sugar products to white bread and pancakes, he consumes everything. He takes supplements, multivitamins, and everything that the body needs. The key thing is not only to rely on supplements as much as you rely on good food. He keeps drifting to a basket of goodies on top of the minibar, opening bags of gummy bears and mixed nuts, chocolate-covered cherries, and wasabi peas. People ask him many questions, and he instantly proves he's a playful, philosophical mind. Is he afraid of death? Death is redundant, he said. When you're dead, you don't know you're not living. I plan to use myself up. I'll live for art. My body will go to medical use when I die. Wang has shown us that age is just a number in staying fit and youthful within our reach. His dedication to exercise, unique approach to diet, and healthy mindset keep him constantly striving for new goals. He continues to defy expectations and inspire all of us. His age-defying, adventurous, and fulfilling life reminds us that it's never too late to chase our dreams and stay forever young at heart. Want to stay youthful for life? Make sure to follow Wang Deshun's routine. We'll keep you posted on unbelievable secrets of how celebrities do it. Just hit this channel's like and subscribe buttons at your place. Keep us posted in the comments if you're up to following the hottest grandpa's routine. Looking forward, and until next time.